Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today I wanted to share with you guys my Underhyped read-a-thon TBR and a Kindle haul. Yes. So I'll start with the Kindle haul first because I had a $15 gift card to Amazon and I have too many physical books, so I decided I would look to see if I liked any Kindle books that were out, and I saw The Miniaturist by, what is it? Jessie Burton. I really wanted to buy that book, and it's like $26 at Barnes & Noble, but I got it for $1.99 on Kindle. Thanks, Kindle! Woohoo! Amazon is awesome. So yes, that started off the buying spree, and then I bought 8 more books. So let's continue. The second book that I got after The Miniaturist was Compulsion by Martina Boone. This one came out in October. This was on my most anticipated reads for that month, and like I said, all of these were $1.99, so scored! So excited. Now I can take the book that I borrowed from the library and return it and read it on my Kindle because it'll be faster. I also got 10 Days in a Madhouse by Nellie Bly. This is a non-fiction mental illness book about a woman who was a journalist who stayed in a nut house for 10 days, and she shares her experience while she was there. Super excited to read that one. That one was only 99 cents, so woohoo on that one. I also got Asylum by Kristen Selleck, and that one is a horror paranormal romance with ghosty things. This is part of a trilogy. I believe this is the first book, and I really liked the cover. Again, it's about an asylum, so I had to have it. I also got The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I know tons of people talk about this book as being super epic and everybody needs to read it, and for $1.99 I couldn't pass it up. I decided I would try it out and see if I liked it as well. I mean, it's almost got 5-star rating on Goodreads. It's like 4 point whatever. And that one, if you didn't know, is a science fiction, dystopian, paranormal, romancy type of book. And then I also got Stolen Songbird by Danielle Jensen, excuse me. And this is supposed to be a high fantasy paranormal romance with witches. So we will see how this is. It sounded good. And then Come Little Children by D. Melhoff. This has been on my wish list on Amazon forever. It was $1.99, so I had to buy it. Super excited. Come Little Children, if you look in the inside flap of the book, there's a little part where it talks about how they borrowed the song from Hocus Pocus, but that the poem is also by Edgar Allan Poe. So they kind of took Edgar Allan Poe's poem and the Hocus Pocus song and kind of intertwined it and made their own original poem with that. But anything Edgar Allan Poe, I want to read it. So super excited. And this one is a horror gothic mystery. And that is it. I thought I got 8, but I guess it's only 7. Alright, so those were the 7 books that I got on my Kindle. They were all $1.99 each. Well, besides the 10 Days in the Madhouse, that one was only 99 cents. And let's continue on with the Underhyped TBR. Now, I have shared with you guys this book before. It's called Lark by Tracy Porter. And this is extremely short. It's got like 150 pages in it. It's about a girl who dies. She's kidnapped and left in the snow for dead. Her 2 friends we're not able to help her in this situation, and so they have lots of regret and guilt about all that. And the only way they can move on from their grief is by coming together. So the girl who dies in the book, her like ghost or whatever, doesn't haunt them, but she keeps trying to get them together so they can forget and move on. Something like that. But I love this cover. It's so pretty. It's got a bird on it, and so I can't wait to read it. The next book that I want to read for the Underhyped Read-a-thon is the sequel to The Edge of Nowhere, and actually last year I read The Edge of Nowhere for that Underhyped Read-a-thon, so isn't it fitting to read the sequel during this time? This is The Edge of the Water. I already started this book months ago, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to finish it. It is pretty good. The series is called the Saratoga Woods series, and the main character, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Becca. Becca is running from her stepfather, who committed a murder to like his partner at his job or whatever, and so she's in hiding. Her mom went to Canada to find work, and she's left alone on this island, but her mom never comes back, and it's been like a year now that she's on this island, and she's like getting used to the locals that are there, and she's like going to school and all of that, and she's trying to get on with her life, but she's still afraid that her stepfather will find her while she's hiding there. And that's basically what the sequel, I mean, that's as far as I've gotten, so we'll see what happens after that. But I'm excited to continue reading it. And then also for the Underhyped Read-a-thon, I want to read Come Little Children. I just talked about this a second ago. I can't believe that this book is underhyped. It's only got like 150 ratings on Goodreads, and I mean the cover is really ugly on my Kindle, but this is all nice and blue, and it's just a striking cover. I really like it. There's a noose there. You're thinking scary thoughts like, is this lady going to kill the kids, or what's going to happen? I just can't wait to read it. It's just super exciting. So I think 3 books for the Underhyped Read-a-thon, and then me finishing up the first and second books in the Vampire Academies is good enough for this week. And that is it. I will talk to you soon. If you are participating in the Underhyped Read-a-thon, let me know down below what you are planning on reading, or leave me a link to your video and I will check it out. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!